Face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Minnesota's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Chicago's continuing on through center ice. Pointed to Voynov. Moves to the corner. Loose puck taken by Burry. Corralled by Vanek. Chicago's in their own end setting things up. Right near the line. He can start some danger here. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Minnesota's in possession through the neutral zone. Shoots one, and it's driven away again. Trying to go to Galchenyuk. He shakes off the forecheck there. Taken over now by Bork. And the loose puck brought in by Thornton. Making progress through the neutral zone. Cranks a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Score! Minnesota's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
McDonough's trying to do way too much here with that offensive opportunity.
Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Moving along through the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Forcing attention in deep. And the puck now possessed by Yossi.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Minnesota's setting it up as they move through center. Wrister missed the net.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. You're standing 15 feet in front of the net. Make the goalie do something.
Speeds right on goal, and he holds on. Quick work on the faceoff. Fine move to get by. And play stopped because of an offside. Over 9 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Heads on to the corner. Rock to the glass. Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end. And a bomb to Krejci. Knocked it away with the stick. He's right in front. Chicago's recoiling in the defensive zone. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Steps between the circles. Great move there. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Puck is thrown to Saad. Nice poke check by Kruger. Possession gained in his own end by Nicholas Kronwall. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. On to Saad. And he carries it through the neutral zone. On through the corner. Got it in the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Shot. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
Great job to slip on by. Got a piece of that one. slid to Ribeiro. Let's go, wrister. Wonderful stop by Bishop. Drives to the crease. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Minnesota's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Blackhawks go on the power play for the very first time. They score! And they've tied the game up.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Now that's a beauty, Enzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Puck now possessed by Bergeron. The Blackhawks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Minnesota's in their own end and controlling the play. Propelled to Pavelski. And it's now gathered in the defensive zone by Forsberg. Shook through great. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Hey fans, now's the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the road level.
Face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gains the zone. What a move. In their own end, continuing. Possession now on the pickup by Voynov. Making progress through the neutral zone. Gets on by. And the puck taken hold of by Zach Parise. Snapping a pass to Pavel Bure.
Forsberg's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Wrist shot. Save. Chicago's in their own end and in control of the puck. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Oh, that's good. Laid on to Ray Bourque. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Just over 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. And so it is 1-1. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. It's dumped in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Chicago's in possession as they travel through center ice. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Blockered away. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Directing that one to Bergeron. Pitching it to Kucherov. Moves to the corner. Offensive zone pickup by Ribeiro. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. And the puck gathered in. Huge stop by Locke. Play to be made now by Joe Pavelski. Still has control in the defensive zone. Still has control at center. Nicely done with the interception. Puck controlled by Pouliot. Drives to the net. Score! 2 in a row. Chicago's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And still with it through the neutral zone. Puck control by Cronwall. Still has it in the defensive zone. Head up as he carries through center. Looks ahead to start something. Still has control in neutral ice. Minnesota's continuing on in their own end. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Heads to the front. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Lets it go. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Great pressure. Skates to the corner. Skates out with it. Looking for options. Voynov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Minnesota's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Minnesota's prevailed on another faceoff. Hanging on to it in their own end. And they got it out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. He drives toward the slot. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Not there.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Nice tip of the pass. Pad save.
Move the puck. Move yourself.
Score! It's another power play goal.
Stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? Minnesota's got it off the draw at center.
Power play by number 26, Thomas Vanek. Assisted by number 86, Nikita Kucherov. And by number 20.
Possession taken. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Flack's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
Good face-off win. One-timer, blocked. That's a good, solid deke by Forsberg. Minnesota's in possession in their own end. Pass attempt to Parisi. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He's going to the net. Shot, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Beat him on that one. Now the puck rounded up by Pouliot. Minnesota's got it in their own end. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 12 for Chicago and 10 for Minnesota.
As well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Minnesota's got to feel lucky not to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Carried to the corner by Pavel Bure. Offensive zone pickup by Giroux. Now it's directed to Forsberg. Right in front. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
They win the draw. Jabbed away by Pacioretty. Napped by Mike Rivero. Wow, what a glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Bishop's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Just under 3 minutes have passed here in the third. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to McDonough. Looking to Pacioretty. Chip to Gaudreau. Superb defensive play by McDonough. Goes right through him. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Clean win on the draw. Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Move to the barrier at center ice by Patrice Bergeron. One-timer and a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Chicago's setting things up in their own end. Still with it in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Speared along by Alex Pietrangelo. Save! Score! He's got his second of the game.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Bishop's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Turned right away with a poke check by Shea Weber. Moving it to Saad. Through center. Carried to the corner by Krejci. One-timer. Score! Ray Bork.
Bork's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 77, Ray Bork. Assisted by number 40.
Loose puck regathered by McDonough. Shoots one. Possession taken up by Ribeiro.
8 minutes, 39 seconds.
Looking for options in neutral ice. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Brody's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. McDonough is going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. The Blackhawks carrying on in their own end. Passing one off now to Raymond. Out in the slot. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Skating with it now in their own end. Shoots one. Ring 10 bells for that save. Trying to go to Forsberg. Forcing attention in deep. A shot. Can't get it on net.
I know what he's trying to do.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
He's into the slot. That is defense. Minnesota's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Kruger's carrying it through center. Speeds right on goal. Outstanding play. Minnesota's in their own end, lugging it along. And that's directed up the wing to Thornton. Picks it up in his own end. The Blackhawks in possession as they travel in their own end. What a hit.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Oh, what a terrific save in close. Cruises to the slot. Got a piece of it. And there's another.
Now it's time to get the puck to the net. Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Just over 4 minutes still left. Third period. 1 goal given up, but still a margin. And they're ahead by 2. And picked up now by Parisi. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Grabbed by Voynov. Moving it now in center ice. He'll continue up the wing. Blue line control. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, and he missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Galchenyuk's lost another one. In their own end, keeps it going. Minnesota's moving well through the neutral zone. Really good move. Wonderful save with a pad. Score! Ricocheted off a skate.
Lack's ready to push across the front of the net for the pass, but it hits his defenseman's skate and deflects past him into his own net.
Minnesota's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Back in his defensive end to get it. Chicago's got possession in the defensive zone. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Wanting to generate something up the wing. To Galchenyuk.
Galchenyuk's been all over the ice tonight. He's shown his great offensive skills. He's got 3 points in the game.
Good save there.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Been a long time since... This wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Minnesota's in their own end and controlling play now. And at an angle to Krejci. A shot and a save. Lets it go. Block that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
They won it. Now what can they do? Big sweeping save. Puck is thrown to Raymond. Broke that play up at center. Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end. The horn sounds and the game is over. The Blackhawks record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
They had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game. Come away with the victory.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.